So earlier we had the pleasure of interviewing a 16-year-old. Now we have a 14-year-old victim. We are going to talk about money. How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
Why don't you tell my audience who you are and before we get into this?
Hi, my name is Sky. I'm 14 years old, and I don't know a lot about.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
That's all right. Well, let's start with a fun one. So you're 14. You're a freshman. Going to be a freshman in high school. Are you going to college?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Do you know any idea what you'd like to study?
I was thinking something like more in like the business kind of like field.
Okay. What do you know about money?
I know it's used, every day. Like many different peoples have like different amounts of money. Yeah, it's used every day.
All right. How about have you had a job yet? Have you babysat or anything like that? Okay. How about what do you think the average wage is in America?
Ooh. So my brother worked a job over the summertime last year, and we figured out that he did some like community voting.
Okay.
And it was around like $14.
Okay. $14 first time job. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about taxes?
So from what my parents have said, they don't really like taxes. Like they think it's like, oh yeah, they're taking my money. But I think it usually goes to good causes, like whether that's education or that's some like different wars or like helping support other countries.
I like that. I like that. So you're only 14 years old, but we have had a bunch of inflation since you've been a teenager. Do you know of anything that you bought before that is a lot more expensive now?
I don't know. Like when I was younger, I didn't really keep track of prices, but I do remember my mom telling me that like an ice pop or like a popsicle was like 10 cents, like when she was a kid, and then now they're like $2 or whatever. She's like complaining about it.
That's inflation right there. That's exactly right. I'm curious. Do you know anything about Bitcoin?
Ooh, I do. Well, my dad was talking about like Dogecoin.
Yep.
With the like Shiba Inu on it.
Yeah.
I don't know that much about how it works, but I do think the Shiba Inu is really cute.
It's really cute. Yeah. You heard it here first, folks.
Uh-huh.
How much money does it have to be for somebody to be considered wealthy?
I feel like wealthy is like a measure of like income and like money, as well as also like how the like person like I guess like I don't know, like kind of acts, I guess. Like my mom's always told me that like a wealthy person, like a truly wealthy person's always like humble and doesn't really like, flaunt out their money.
So nothing like me.
Okay. But also like in terms of like income, like my brother said earlier, I feel like going into like six figures, I feel like that's like, a good amount of money.
Do you think it's easy to get wealthy?
No, I definitely think, well, I feel like it depends. I feel like some people, there's like generational wealth and they're kind of like brought up in this, like this, like family,
bubble. Yeah,
this bubble where they grow up really like wealthy or really rich, and their families are very affluent. So they inherit a lot of money, whether that's like, like trust funds or that kind of stuff. But I feel like the majority of people that are like really wealthy really have to work for it, and like they go through like a lot of like hard work and like failure to succeed and get that money.
How about, you know anything about credit cards? Plastic?
Plastic. I know that it's like you use it to like pay for stuff, and it's not like a debit card where it like directly comes out of your bank account. And it's more like they kind of like loan money to you and then you pay it back later. Okay,
that's very well done. How about we'll do the last one on real estate. What do you think it takes, how much money, down payment, do you think it takes to buy your first home?
Down payment? So what I heard my brother saying earlier, I have no clue, but he said like 20,000.
There you go, folks. Sky, she's 14. She took on the challenge. Sky, you did great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Let her know how she did.